runway 8 right. All aircraft bring back full charge instructions. Advise Gatwick Airport information, India. 101088. Unit H. 1019er. ILS. Runway 8 right, India.
Clear delivery, VOX29049er. Our parking position is Cargo Center 1, Gate 178. Information, Kilo, request clearance.
VOX29049er. ATIS is correct. ATC clearance to destination airport via KE and Echo 3 Papa departure route. Runway 08 right. Initial altitude is 5,000. Expect flight level 102 within 10 minutes after departure. Transponder to 5325 QNH 1019er.
Cleared by KE and Echo 3 for park. Initial altitude is 5,000. Flight level 110 within 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 5325 VOX29049er.
VOX29049er. Read that correct. Contact ground control on 121.8.
Roger. 121.8 VOX29049er.
Before start procedure, check.
Ground control, 9038 is clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
9038, taxi via Echo
Ready
Delta,
for the
Quebec,
checklist?
Juliet, November, Alpha Mike, to Gate 3.
By Echo Delta, Quebec, Juliet, November, Alpha Mike, to Gate 3938.
Ground control, VOX29049er. Request start up and push back.
VOX29049er, start up and push back is approved.
Approved, VOX29049er.
Ground control,
Before start checklist.
Before start checklist.
5439er,
Supernumerary
taxi
signs.
via Quebec, Kilo, Juliet,
MCP.
rolling position runway 08, right.
V2
Ground
is
position,
1,
contact tower,
5, 3,
124.2.
heading track 080, altitude 5000 feet.
Takeoff speeds.
V1 is 138, VR 140,
Ground control,
V2 is
request startup.
153,
CPU pre-flight.
completed,
Completed. Trim. Completed. Taxi and takeoff briefing.
completed.
Beacon on.
Ground control,
Before start checklist complete.
request taxi.
Discretion.
Roger that, ready for push. Power and air are clear, doors closed, we are ready for pushback. Please park brake, please.
Okay, parking brake is off, cleared to push.
Start the right engine.
Starting right. Oil pressure.
Start left engine.
Starting left. Oil pressure.
Push is complete, set parking brake, please.
Alright, brakes are set and pressure's normal.
Okay, sir, tow bar is off, pin is out, watch the pin on the right.
Alright guys, thanks. You're cleared to disconnect. We will be watching for the pin and the release from guidance on the right side of the airplane, and we'll see you guys next time through.
Roger that, have a good flight.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5.
Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Anti-ice. Auto. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Before taxi checklist. Complete.
Position runway 08 right. When on position, contact tower on 124.22.
Towards position runway 08 right. Via Quebec Kilo Papa Juliet. Tower on 124.22. British Airways 2682.
Ground control, VOX2949. Request taxi.
VOX2949. Taxi via Kilo Romeo Sierra Juliet to holding position runway 08 right. When on position, contact tower on 124.22.
Via Kilo Romeo Sierra Juliet. Hold your position 08 right. Tower on 124.22. VOX2949.
Clear on the left.
Clear right.
Ground control, 513 is clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
5132. Taxi via Delta Quebec to Romeo 57.
By Delta back to Romeo 57 5132.
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5.
Before takeoff checklist. Complete. Clear on the approach.
OX2949, wind 100 at 4, fly runway heading climb 25 pound. When airborne contact departure on 128.3, runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff, good flight.
Runway heading to 5000, departure frequency 128.3, runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff, VOX2949.
Takeoff.
Check. Thrust set. 80 knots.
Check.
V1.
Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Departure control, the OX2949, with you on 1000 for 5000.
BOX2949er, cleared via KEN Echo 3 Papa, I'm 3000.
Via KEN Echo 3 for Park, climbing to 3000, VOX2949.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Flaps up.
Speed checked, flaps up.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Landing gear. Up. Flaps. Up. After takeoff checklist complete.
Be arriving via the ATC assigned star. As for the approach, we can expect the ILS Cat 3. The decision altitude for this approach is 200 feet. For the landing configuration, we'll use flaps 30. The landing runway condition is dry, and on the auto brake, we'll use level 3. After landing, please turn on the APU. The arrival airport uses ASDEX, so leave the transponder on after landing. It looks like we'll be using a remote stand. As for concerns, well, there's no special factors for the arrival. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, that's the approach briefing complete.
Descending to flight level 310, VOX29049.
Descent checklist.
Stand by.
Flaps 5.
Speed checked, flaps 5.
Runway 10, present altitude, slowing down to 180, tower at the marker, VOX29049.
Flaps 20.
Speed
Tower,
checked, flaps 20.
VOX29049, runway 10, on final, request landing.
VOX29049, clear to land, runway 10, final approach speed, QNH 1015.
Clear to land, runway 10, final approach speed, VOX29049.
Radio altimeter, Aga. Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flaps 30.
Landing checklist complete. Rollout and flare armed. Land 3.
Landing.
Check.
Ground control, VOX29049 is cleared off the runway. Request taxi for parking.
VOX29049, taxi via Echo 3 Alpha Yankee Zulu to Terminal 1, parking position south 411.
Via Echo 3 Alpha Yankee Zulu to Terminal 1, parking.